Another episode of Floridi. I have my previous agent. His name is Tom Bushi. He sells real estate here in Tampa Bay area. How are you today, Tom?
How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been so long.
It's been very long. So the way we met was Tom sold me my townhome in 2016.
Woo!
2016, so 10 years ago we met, and he did a wonderful job. He found us a perfect place for the family, close to the house. So this is meant to be for you, this career.
I love it. I've been doing it for over 10 years now. Born and raised here in Tampa. We live here in South Tampa, and
you have a wife and you have one child,
a wife and a 3-year-old. And this is life every day here in sunny Tampa Bay. And fortunate enough to get this beautiful listing right now that just went on the market.
Awesome, awesome. So how did you decide to become a real estate agent?
Well, my grandmother was a realtor, and I wanted to do something where I could have my own hours, my own business, and this is where it led me. I used to be in sports and worked for the Rays and USF, and
Rays is a baseball
team, and I was doing sports and managing that. But real estate gave me my own business, and I love it.
Awesome, awesome.
I love it.
So did you ever regret it? Did you ever think maybe this is too hard, or is it?
No, I mean it's not easy when you get started, but you have to work hard at it and know a lot of people around here. And like I said, I was born and raised here, and I do know a lot of people. You know, I got a lot of family and friends that live here. And but it does take time if you want to get into real estate to get to, you know, to this level. And but yeah, just got to get out there and grind. But
yeah. So what is Tampa Bay's current market like?
Tampa Bay is on fire. If you come here to visit, you'll see a lot of cranes downtown and a lot of movement. Yeah, there's a new house going up next door. South Tampa is probably one of the hottest spots in Tampa Bay area, but we have so many more beautiful places too. St. Petersburg right across the bay, and I service all those locations. Clearwater, St. Pete, Tampa. Even Sarasota, Bradenton, but so we're very fortunate where we live, and we couldn't have picked a better day today.
Today is perfection.
70 degrees. And,
70 degrees. We'll translate this to Celsius. I think it's about 22 or 3 Celsius.
Okay, yeah. So,
yes.
But yeah.
Yeah. So how many buyers have you had out of state since COVID? Has it been mostly out-of-state buyers, or has it been like a mix?
It's been a mix. It's been a mix. I mean, I work with a lot of family and friends, so a lot of them do become local. But I do lately. I work with families that are, you know, my mom and dad want to retire, and they want to move from New York, New Jersey, Chicago, northern places that's cold, and they want this climate, and they want to live close to their friends. So I work with buyers all over the country. But lately, it's been a lot of New York, New Jersey,
north
up
people.
There, north. Yeah,
they're tired of the snow. They're tired of the cold.
Yeah.
They want to live this beautiful life.
They're ready for the lifestyle. We're, you know, only 40 minutes away to the beaches, and you're surrounded by water. This location right now we're close to Bayshore Boulevard, which is it's just it leads you right to downtown Tampa, and we're right next to the MacDill Air Force Base, which is right behind us pretty much.
Excellent location. So, yeah. What has been the biggest thing since COVID? Have you seen, what are the people looking for? Since so many people moved down here, what is on their checklist?
Well, a lot of people are working from home right now, so they definitely, a lot of people look for pools, and they also want houses that are upgraded, that they don't need to do a whole lot of work in. So that's what most buyers kind of want. They want it updated. They don't want to spend money, you know, unless they're investors or whatnot. But
they don't want to spend their whole life renovating a place.
Yeah.
And energy.
Exactly. Exactly.
What is the most expensive home you have sold?
Oh,
do you
right
remember?
around 2.5 million.
Oh, 2.5 million.
Yeah.
What area was it in?
Right here in South Tampa. And then there was one that was right around that price point in Longboat Key, which is one of the beaches next to Sarasota.
Nice.
So
how scared are people of the hurricane season? Are they hesitant to buy close to the beach?
Yeah, I mean, if you're moving from up north, that's probably the first question I get asked. Of course, we got hit with Hurricane Helene a couple years ago. So this area in South Tampa is, you know, a lot of it is in a flood zone, and it's just, you need to be working with a realtor like myself that knows the area and knows the
ins and outs.
Yeah, the ins and outs of the zones and everything. But that's one thing people are looking for. They're looking for houses that have, you know, hurricane protected windows and you know, not in a flood zone that's prone to do a lot of flooding.
What's the median value of the home in Tampa Bay right now?
Right around 500,000.
500,000.
Yeah.
Okay. And if I have a $500,000 loan, what can I expect? I know you don't crunch the numbers, but how much can I expect for my monthly payment to be if I get a loan?
I think around $3,000.
3,000. Okay. So I need $3,000 just for my home. Everything else will come later.
Right. Yeah.
But
don't you worry about it. You live your life and don't worry about the money.
Don't worry about the money.
I can't help you out there. I can help you out with anything else besides the money.
So what do you think as far as the trends, renting versus buying? How is it going right now? Are more people opting to rent? Are they more opting to buy?
That's a good question. I mean, rent right now is not cheap. And
tell us more about it.
It just keeps going. It keeps going higher and higher and higher. So
yes,
that's one thing I try to talk to my clients or people that are interested that are renting. I was like, well, let me talk to you, because there's a lot of programs right now for first-time home buyers, a lot of government-assisted loans where you can get closing costs and not have the out-of-pocket. That people don't really realize. They think, oh, it's 500,000. Oh, I can't afford that. They look at Zillow or whatever. But yeah, we need to, you know, look at the numbers, because sometimes it works out where it's the same, if not less, because rent's so high in these areas. So it's
let's
just
say
worth
3-bedroom home. I'm sorry to interrupt. Yeah. 3-bedroom home. How much for rent per month? Let's say in this area.
In this area, for a home, for a 3-bedroom home is over $3,000.
So more than the actual loan and mortgage.
Yeah, pretty much. And then you don't own it. You're just paying your landlord.
Yes.
For what?
Yes.
So if you own the home, you own it, equity, and turn around and you could sell it and make money in 3 to 5 years is the goal.
Absolutely. So what would you advise somebody who is struggling with getting, you know, their credit in order? How do you advise your clients to get there? How do we get there? How do we qualify?
I give them to my go-to professionals, either lenders and, you know, that I have all contacts with, and they usually come up with some good solutions and really hone in on what they need to do, if it's credit or you need to pay this off or do whatever. Those are the professionals. They know the business ins and outs.
Exactly what you need to do to be able to afford a home.
I try to point people and give them direction as far as that. But it's very possible. It's attainable. It's yes.
What is one of the frustrations that people are having, the buyers are having? What do you hear from people? What is the frustration right now? Is it the interest rates? Is it the cost?
Yeah, I mean, last year around here was the hurricane, because the previous year was the hurricane, so people were kind of worried about what's going to happen. Let me wait. Insurance went up a little bit. Interest rates. Everybody was hoping for a perfect storm. There's no perfect storm in real estate.
Yes.
If you're ready to buy now. Yes. If it works for you. But people want the perfect time where the low interest rates and the low prices, and that everything. It's never going to work that way. So what I tell my buyers now is, now's the time to buy. The market is steady, the interest rates are steady, and there's not a frenzy like it was 3 or 4 years ago, where there's multiple offers. Right now you can get in, you can negotiate, and that's what I'm good at, is negotiating these deals for my buyers. for closing costs and whatever else, fixing roofs or whatever.
Yes, yes, yes. You fight for your buyer.
I fight for my buyers.
You advocate for them.
Yes,
So let me tell you, Tom, I would like to buy this home for $350,000.
Oh!
Even though it costs $500,000, what can you do for me? Can we get there?
Zero shot that that's going to happen, Anna, but I appreciate you trying.
You are breaking my heart, you know, because I love this lifestyle, okay? I want this. If you didn't live in Tampa, would you live anywhere else in Florida, or where would you move if you had to move out of Tampa?
Oh, I am always drawn to Colorado. And the mountains.
Mountains.
I either love skiing and snowing, or but I don't want to live in the snow, so that's why I'm here in Florida. Other places around here, I do love St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
There's definitely a vibe over there.
Yes.
We love live music. We love being by the water.
Yes.
And there's a lot of arts
activities.
and a lot of festivals and stuff. So St. Peter's is always there. Dunedin is close by. We love Dunedin and Safety Harbor and. Hey, we gotta make. We're living in paradise. We live by the beach, Clearwater Beach. So
excellent, yeah. Tom. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What a lovely experience.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Bye.